People say weddings bring families together. But sometimes they reveal who truly respects you and who never did. I am a mother, and on the day my son married the love of his life, his new in-laws tried to humiliate him in front of 200 guests. What they didn't know was that I was holding a truth powerful enough to shatter their pride forever. And when I revealed it, the entire room gasped. My son Noah has always been gentle. Not soft, not weak. Just good. The kind of man who opens doors, fixes your roof, and checks on his mother every Sunday. When he told me he'd fallen in love with a woman named Charlotte, I saw a glow in him I hadn't seen since he was a little boy. But when I met her parents, I felt something cold settle inside my stomach. They were wealthy, old money wealthy. Everything in their house was white, polished, fragile, including, it seemed, their hearts too. At the rehearsal dinner, Charlotte's mother glanced at Noah's suit and whispered to her husband, "He looks ordinary." I pretended not to hear, but Noah's shoulders tightened. Charlotte's father asked Noah about his job. When Noah, proudly, said he worked as a regional mechanic supervisor, the man smirked. A working-class man. Well, marriage is about balance, I suppose. Balance. That was their favorite word. A way to say, not equal without sounding cruel. On the wedding morning, everything looked perfect. Soft golden lights. Flowers that smelled like spring. A string quartet playing gently. But the moment I walked in, I heard Charlotte's mother say loudly to a group of guests, "I just hope Noah doesn't embarrass us. We have a certain family standard to maintain." I froze. Someone else might have confronted her. Someone else might have walked away. But I simply smiled. Because I knew something she didn't. Something huge. Noah saw the tension and whispered, "Mom, please, not today. I want you to enjoy this." And so I swallowed the insult, tucked my dignity back into my chest, and sat down. During dinner, the insults grew louder. More obvious. More cutting. Guests at Charlotte's family table asked, "So, when did you last travel abroad?" I answered honestly, "It's been a few years. I've been focused on Noah's education." One woman chuckled. "How humble of you." Charlotte's father tapped his glass. "I want everyone to know," he announced, "that our daughter has always dreamed of marrying someone who could provide her with a life of stability and refinement." Then he looked directly at Noah. "We trust she made the best choice available." Noah's face drained of color. The room fell into an uncomfortable silence. My heart cracked. That was it. Enough was enough. I rose slowly. Not with anger. With clarity. With purpose. "May I say something?" I asked. Charlotte's mother rolled her eyes. "Oh, please do." I stepped forward, looked at every guest, and spoke clearly. "I've been quiet today out of respect. But respect goes both ways. And since we're discussing family standards, allow me to share something Noah never brags about." The room leaned in. "Noah," I said, "worked his full-time job while caring for his father. Through 2 years of terminal illness, he sold his own car to pay for medical bills that insurance wouldn't cover. He gave up promotions. He gave up sleep. He gave up youth. Not because he had to. Because he loved his family." Charlotte's family stiffened. "And the only reason Noah works as a mechanic supervisor is because he spent the last 10 years supporting everyone but himself. He wasn't born wealthy. He was born responsible." Gasps filled the room. Then I delivered the final blow, the one they never saw coming. And last year, Noah received a government commendation for saving 2 children during a roadside accident. He risked his own life. He never told you. He never told anyone. Because true character doesn't need applause. Charlotte's mother's jaw dropped open. Charlotte covered her mouth with tears. Her father looked down, ashamed. Noah stood frozen, eyes shining. Mom, I didn't want anyone to know that. I touched his cheek. They needed to know the man you are, not the bank account you have. The guests applauded, slowly at first, then loudly, passionately, until the entire hall echoed. Charlotte walked to Noah, took his hands, and whispered, I am so proud of you. Later, Charlotte's parents approached us. Her mother's mascara was smeared. Her father's voice was shaky. We were wrong, he said. We judged you because of status, not substance. We apologize. Noah simply nodded. He'd always been gracious. That was his strength. As the night went on, people danced, laughed, cried. I stood in the corner watching Noah. My boy. Smiling brighter than he had in years. Sometimes life waits for the perfect moment to reveal someone's true worth. And on that day, Noah's worth lit up the entire room. Because wealth can decorate a house, but character builds a home.